Hey guys, I'd like to share with you what I do every morning to jumpstart my day. I take a cold shower. That's right. I know what this may sound like at first, a little unpleasant, but cold showers have many health benefits for the mind and the body. And we're going to review some of those now. Increased energy, mental alertness, and mood. Feel a little tired going in? Cold water hits, boom, cured. Cold shower to me is like 2 to 3 cups of coffee in an instant. Dealing with some cold stress while you are healthy is one of the best ways to build up your resilience to the other stressors of life. This is primarily facilitated through the production of cold shock proteins in the body. Cold showers make you strong. Why is it that when we jump in a 70-degree swimming pool, it feels so much colder than 70-degree temperature air? That's because water is highly conductive of temperature. So cold water submersion will drop the body temperature much more rapidly than air. Because your body needs to stay at 98.6 degrees, your calorie burning will start to turn up to increase the body heat to keep your core temperature up. In other words, your metabolism increases. One of my health mentors likes to say, I don't get sick. And the sentiment here is prevent illness whenever possible. Studies show that people who take cold showers take less sick days. If you know what it feels like to be very sore after a workout, you know what it feels like to be inflamed. Cold is to inflammation as water is to fire. And many pro athletes understand this, so they're now using cold showers, ice baths, and other forms of cold thermogenesis to greatly reduce inflammation post-intense exercise training. This is a little video of my stepson and I in Yosemite in some water that's far colder than anything we typically would get out of the tap. To this, I wrote a short poem for you. Here it goes. Cold shower benefits your whole body's energy. There's no prerequisites necessary to be better than you were yesterday. We grow intellectually by pushing beyond the lethargy. So constantly elevate consciousness in your engineering destiny. Now I'd like to give you the technique that I use. Before the water comes on, I do one round of something called Wim Hof breathing. Then the water, I start it on the face and the head because that primes the nervous system. Now these first two greatly help with the stress of the cold initially. Number 3 took me a long time to learn. And the first instinct will be to breathe and move quickly, especially when you first start this practice, to sort of fight the cold. That's trying to resist it is not really effective. As the old adage goes, what we resist persists. Fighting stress with stress doesn't really make sense. By breathing and moving slowly, it actually allows my body to accept the cold stress and adapt in a relaxed state. And I actually really enjoy the cold water now, even in the beginning. I stay until my skin temperature has dropped and I'm kind of adapted to that temperature. And once I get out and dry off, I use the tantric practice called breath of fire, as that really helps me to warm the body up very quickly. And after that, I feel super energized. Does not matter how I felt going in. Doesn't this slide kind of remind you of one of those pharmaceutical commercials at the end where they're rattling off all the ridiculous side effects for like 2 minutes? Let's see, cold showers, nothing but benefits. Energy for the whole body, resilience to stress, metabolism increases, fat burning increases, immune system function, not getting sick, anti-inflammatory for exercise and disease states, and much, much more. Thank you very much.